Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna take apart this BMW right there and start stripping it down and getting it ready to cut it out, get it just like this. I did some work on this one. Changed out the top cylinder before kit. Did a little custom exhaust to the bottom side now, so now it's not gonna come out through the top. Because my plan is to keep the back original, so you don't see nothing back here. I want to hide the motor. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna show you how the back of this one looks. This one been through a lot. This cover has a story to tell. A lot of you guys already know.
Hey Froggers, how you doing?
What's up, Martha? Flashlight. It's kind of late. I'm gonna try not to make too much noise. But we gotta
Put it right here.
Alright, so you can see right there. So I want the back, this right here, I want this to stay just like this, hopefully. I know I might have to cut a little bit right here. So what I want to do is I'm going to have to cut this out with the grinder. Cut this out. The problem is I got gas in here already. So that's a whole nother story. But what I would like to see is the gas cap. Maybe somewhere here. It'd be nice to have it like a real car, have it on the side.
Let me see if I can bring it more down.
Right this way. Yeah, this one right here. My son flipped this one over. This is the first one. Might not get this done tonight because I don't want to rush it and mess it up. I want it to look nice. Scratches, damages when it flipped over. You can see that right there.
Yeah.
You see this right here? These are deep scratches. I'm glad he had his helmet on and his pads, so he was good. This Gokart literally flipped over. So see the inside of that right there? I'm gonna start by taking everything out.
Hugos, how you doing?
Yeah, he was Gokart. What's up? He was just drifting yesterday with the Mustang. So you see what I did with the exhaust? A bit different. I was gonna put one of these exhausts so it could be quiet. You don't sound loud, you don't hear it, but I put some Brillo pads in here. I stuffed it with Brillo pads, the copper one. So this is how it used to be. I didn't like it because it gets too hot. When my son was riding, after a while, he complains about the seat getting too hot.
Right there is kind of melted. You see the melted part on the frame a little bit. The paint. Yeah.
No, that's the other. So the exhaust used to be like that. I didn't like it because you see how it melted that right there?
It did melt the other side.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah.
So we got that. Got a bunch of spare tires. Catch it flat. Alright, so I'm gonna start by taking this apart. Let's put this to the side.
Hi, Kentucky.
Hey, what's going on, Kentucky? Kentucky fixes.
Frogger said that he got out of work early today.
Oh, that's good. Must work late. I get out at 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's still be early. long time since I actually did this go-kart, so I don't really remember how I took it apart. Figure it out. I know that this part right here, the windshield, I'm not going to be able to use that. Rusty, I don't even know what it is. It's plastic, doesn't matter. Rusty. So I'm taking out the dashboard.
Yeah, you gotta take that whole floor down. It's stripped in there. Trata de aguantarlo por debajo. And try to hold it from the bottom. Or, oh. It's stuck in there. You can use that for something else. You think?
Kayak. One screw messing up my life. Come on.
Kentucky said he's a little sore.
Yeah. Working hard. Just gonna have to pry it out a little bit. So let's change the screw.
He's a little sore or back to normal. This over here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Okay, you guys can see this.
Can't take it out the easy way. You break it. I didn't break it. I just took out the. Ooh, looking good already. Oh, it's got lights.
They got lights?
Yeah. So that's the wiring for the lights. That's perfect. So I was just thinking today I should have went to AutoZone and picked up some lights. So
I'll mess it up now.
I got this part right here. This is some fruits. That's the life situation. That I really should have cleaned this Gokart.
You clean it after it's done. You clean it after it's done like that. You don't have to touch it no more.
Yeah. Now we're gonna cut just like I did over there. I'm actually gonna be using that starting from this one. So go back on here. Now I know how to fiberglass. I fiberglass the kayak. So first I did some roofing patches on it, right? I took it out fishing. It was all good the whole day. When I came back, I noticed there was water in it. So I ended up, redoing it with fiberglass. That was good. So this is the skirt that I have for it. So mark it down so I forget. That's the right side. Mark the inside of it. I'm probably not even gonna reuse these, but at least I have a nice sample to go with. Unless I can figure them out. They did a little bike, pay attention to the bike light.
Dirt bikes already out.
Dirt bikes, ATVs. It's just the inside pieces and it hides all the cuts.
What you gonna use the next time for that? Because that light there didn't work.
What?
That type light
Off
there
on the
didn't
side
work.
of the
Yeah,
wheel?
yeah.
Remember I told you about the fiberglass. My fiberglass skills got better. So when I put the other thing on the side like this,
it's gonna stay stuck there.
when I put it, I could put this first, right, like that, and then I take the fiberglass and go over it, and then hopefully, then I could probably take this off or if not leave it on. But I think with the fiberglass, with the wheel cover and the fiberglass, but I only want to get it up to here, so I might have to put like blue tape right here, so I don't get paint on this because I'm gonna paint all this black, just the wheel well covers. So I have to put blue tape right here nicely, and then do this, and then put the fiberglass on it.
It'd be nice if you could get some other type of tires.
Yeah, some nice wider tires. It'd be nice with some rims. Alright, so we're gonna do the same cut right here. Cut the inside. Got the other marker somewhere. Tape. I got everything to walk, but now I'm about to buy everything Milwaukee. Milwaukee got better tools, drills, and all that stuff.
Isn't it a little bit more affordable? Like the Milwaukee?
What?
It's a little bit more affordable than the DeWalt?
Nah, it's more expensive than the DeWalt, but it's better. The one drill that I'm gonna get is like one of these drills that I have, like an Impact. It's about $250, but it's a Milwaukee, a nice one. All right, keep up. Get that. It's gonna be nice. And it'll be good because when I do the towels, when I put the screws in the Hardy brake boards, I can put them in faster. So that all of that will come off together once I cut this off. And I remember I marked the spots where I want to actually get it perfect cut. You know how sometimes you always cut it a little bigger? Mm-hmm. Go around.
Oh.
Right here, I'm this spot. Just like a 10. When I first did this, I had to cut it little by little.
Kentucky said, Milwaukee tools are great, but I can only afford the Harbor Freights stuff.
Yeah, some of them, I heard some of them Harbor Freight tools are good too.
Isn't that the Hurricane, the
Hercules one?
Hercules, right? The Hercules brand.
Brand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fat Buddy Cam was telling me about that. And I seen it. I seen what it does. It's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna go one inch all the way around here. One inch, and then you just connect the dots. And right here it comes.
Fireworks still. Oh my god.
Yeah. Alright, and here I'm gonna go with a bigger cut for here. Because I want to cover the interlock a little bit better. So over here I went with a thinner cut and went on. I'm sure you guys the same garage stickers. Wow.
Let me see if you can see it.
I don't know if you guys can see it good. We got stickers. I guess we'll do a video with put the email out or something like that, right?
Yeah.
If anybody wants stickers, we'll send it to them.
This one. Let me see. This is the other.
That's the other one.
Blue. And in green. Kentucky said it looks great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a post and put Sam's Garage email like that. Anybody interested or want stickers, you could just hit them up through the email with your address and make sure to say who you are like that. We know who you are. Yeah, we got our stickers done from the Sweetest Designs, custom t-shirts and more. Find her in Instagram and in Facebook.
And she did it for cheap too. She had a deal going on. We got it for like $12. And they good stickers. How many stickers was it? Like, I'm just doing 1 inch right here and trying my best to do a straight line.
Somebody's racing. Mm-hmm.
Pull out my fastest go-kart. Now we basically got this whole part right here, this whole section. But right here, the difference is I put it 1 inch instead of, you see how I cut it right here? I cut that.
Huh? What?
Now this right here, I'm just saying, I cut this right here, real thin. But then when I put the other piece that interlocks into here, it wasn't that much smooth.
Yeah, it wasn't working. It was still coming up. Yeah.
So now I figured if I can get at least a inch, you know, where the things go still, where the clips are still there, so I'm not cutting the clips parts off. I'll see. Let's just. Alright, so we got that part. Now we got to go 3 inches here and 3 inches.
Hey, sweetheart sugar, how you doing? She said, "Good evening, Sam. Just stopping by to show some love and support for you and the family. Hope everyone is doing well." We're doing very good, thank you. Ping Ping, ¿cómo está?
What's up, baby?
How you doing? Oh yeah, the red one that's over there, Little Sam already destroyed it. So
Yeah,
he had a really bad accident, which we have a video, was around there somewhere like a year ago.
Look how bad he flipped that. Right here, all of that. Like, how do you get scratches on top of the go-kart? You see that? That's how you know the go-kart was upside down.
Yeah.
And all of that up. In the front, look at how he get to the front. He crashed the front. You see that?
He had fun with that car.
He had fun with it. We had band-aids over it. But we still got the band-aids. You see that? We had a good time with it. Alright, so we're working right now. We're just cutting. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to replicate this cut, but better.
Pimpin dice, bien, gracias a Dios aquí, sabes, mirando lo nuevo. Let me translate. He says, good, thanks to God, just here looking at your new videos. Like that nobody be, you know. Oh yeah, he flipped it. That one, he flipped it. And he flipped one, what was it, like, on Sunday? On Sunday, yeah, the video, yeah, it was like a video of like 7 minutes around there. He flipped the other go-kart. But that was in the woods. That one right there was in the big garage.
So what I'm measuring now, I'm measuring the inside cuts.
Hey, Pimpín, gracias por el apoyo, siempre viendo los videos.
Measuring this right here. Yeah. So that.
She said, forget I speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Yep, we Spanglish over here. That's how I speak to my kids, in English and Spanish all the time. I should do the way that they did to us at home. Hablar en casa español y en la calle pues habla inglés. But they really don't want to, even though they understand it. And when they get older, they'll know. Eventually, they learn it.
Man, it's that funny. I was just thinking, this gotta be two different colors, but I was looking at this one upside down. All right, where am I?
Let me see what these things are doing. Pimpín dice, en mi casa no quiero inglés. Así era en mi casa también, cuando nosotros éramos chiquitas, mi hermana y yo era solamente en español en la casa y ya cuando usted va afuera con los amigos y la escuela, en inglés. Mientras tanto, español adentro de la casa. It's sweet sugar said my parents never taught Spanish. They used to use it to tell secrets. Yes, but I learned. And the chancleta was the most fear. And Kentucky said it's good for the kids to learn multiple languages when they're young. Very difficult when they get older. Yeah, that's why. Like they both understand it completely. They really don't want to talk it though. But I know that the more I speak it to them, they're gonna eventually end up learning.
So what I'm thinking now, I'm about to put I already got that side marked up, right? Now I got to just mark the side and then I can cut it all up. I'm going to put the cover back on that one just to get it a little bit. I'm not rushing this. I'm not trying to, I could do this quick. I'm not trying to rush it. I want to mess it up. Look what happened. This is what happened last time. I rushed it. I made a hole where it didn't belong, so I had to cover it up with a plate.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, sweet sugar, for being here for a little bit.
Yeah,
she was on her break. Now she got to go back to work. Thank you. Pimpin dice la raza mía es la mejor boricua.
Yeah, she plays pool. She's like the coach of the pool league.
Boricua de pura cepa.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get this one ready for the plate.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do either a live or a video. Vamos a tratar de hacer un live o un video de la parada puertorriqueña of the Puerto Rican festival that we're gonna go to. We're gonna try to take this one out. So vamos a tratar de llevarnos ese para el festival. You gotta fix your motorcycle. So let's see what happens for that day. That is actually this Sunday coming up. El domingo que viene es la parada.
Get this done.
On Sunday is the parade.
Yep.
Pero es que ahí va a ser un
I want to put lights on the bottom. I want to put the glow lights. It's going to look nice.
You know it's going to be hot there, right?
I know. We're going to bring the gazebo.
Vamos a chichajar.
You know what I want to do? I want to have a gazebo that has Sam's Garage. Like on the, knit it on the top. Like some
knit it on
custom.
It's too late for that.
My moms could do that.
Yeah, sure.
She could. Or we could get this. Isn't like they sell the thing that you just iron it on with the iron.
Mira, Pimpin dice Camuy, Isabela, Aguadilla, lo mejor de Puerto Rico.
Oh, la escuela Camuy. I remember I went there. It was a cave and they had a lot of bats and it was nice. They had a lot of crystals, the rocks. It looked nice. They got a place like that out here, babe. It's like 15 minutes away. We never went.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Forgot the name of it.
Yo soy de Salinas, del sur de Puerto Rico. Sammy es de Aguadilla. Y de Reho, Brooklyn. I No, Samuel is watching something. Yeah. I gotta put my phone to
I'm gonna cut this with the Multimax. I don't want to make too much noise.
It is already late. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so.
I'm still gonna cut this. I'm determined to cut this today. lot of people sleeping right now, but they can watch it tomorrow when they wake up. I do gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta go to work too. But this is my second job. I'm on night shift right now. I can't stop. Then my boss is not gonna pay me.
Pimpín dice que dile a Sammy que transmita algunas peleas de boxeo de vez en cuando. El boxeo llena los live streams.
Yeah, I wish. If I had some unos vecinos que quieren boxear, or my boys who come through, we put on the gloves, put on the show for Sam's Garage. We did last time, me and Jose, last time. Remember we was wrestling all the time? But that live was crazy. I had to waste that one. Mom was there. Crazy live. My life to be crazy. That's why I try not to do too many. I'm just saying, thinking about this part right here. See how it's cut there? I want to redesign this whole part. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut that off there. I'm not going to cut that off today. And then I'm going to cut that off right here. And I still got some kind of bracket to support the gas tank, which is right there. That way it eliminates this. And I have space for that for the back cover right there.
You're gonna weaken the frame taking this.
Because this right here that has nothing to do with the back. If you see when it was off, you see what I'm talking about? That was just for the looks of it.
So tú le quieres cortar esa parte de ahí para que entonces aquel quepa con tu baúl.
Yeah, with this.
Porque el otro no ocupa con el baúl, pues por el mofle.
I don't like the way that looks. I want it to be covered. And then I want the gas tank to be somewhere. The top I want is when you open the little top, you put the gas in there.
Dice que falta el go-kart con música. That's true.
Oh no, I'm getting those speakers. La bocina esa.
Las bocinas Bluetooth a lo mejor la instalan en algún lado.
For my York dog. But I can't use that when I'm doing the videos anyway. But we can use that when we ride and chill. Alright, so right there, Graham. I'm good. So right here, I'm going to curve.
Un Bluetooth bastante grande por ahí instalado, se va a escuchar brutal.
Yeah, I should put that. Right? I should get like a Bluetooth speaker.
Ni tan grande ni tan pequeño. It will be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna
put like a Bluetooth speaker.
This is gonna be one of the nicest go-karts. Oh, I gotta show you the RC go-kart. Hooked it up. I got a bigger battery for it. Now it turns better. All right, so 3 1/4. Then that clears the frame going down from here. And then this side should be the same.
But you're gonna cut those parts tomorrow, right? The go-kart part.
This part? Oh yeah, that part, yes. I don't know. this. Oh, it's a lot of work. Because now I still got to take this back piece out to get the back inside cut, which is this.
Well, you did a lot today.
In here. And then this cut is here. Bring it up. That way. That's why I gotta take this out because I can't see where I'm at. Long screws. I was just thinking, I'm like, hold on, I don't gotta take out the whole back bumper. I just gotta take out the top back. Put all the screws back on. I did this a long time ago. Back in the days, I was a bit smarter. Did that on freestyle. One day. Take that loud. The baby that's crying is louder than this.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, Lobos.
Tell them how you, tell them how you felt. Someone tell them the story.
I felt like this. I just hit a rock and it
Get one of your
felt.
cars. You showed them.
And when I was driving, I just felt like this. I hit a rock.
Te asustaste, ¿verdad? Te asustaste. Te asustaste, sí. All right. Right, somebody.
Take it out gently without breaking it. This piece right here. Okay, so this piece gets cut out right here. And then I'm going to put that piece back on.
Se frontear con un Gokart con la música. Hi, Sam. I saw you flip that card. He's my little daredevil. Ese nene está brutal.
Yeah, I'm just not going to go to those trails like that with him because...
Is that the rocks that are over there? Oh my God, the rocks that are on those trails are really, really like popping out. Los peñones que tiene ese sitio están demasiado de grandes y como pasan por ahí los dirt bikes y los ATV, los four-wheelers y todo eso, well then they take out all the, like the dirt, como uno dice, like they take out the dirt to like show all the rocks and you bumping on them rocks. We need to get new trails. Tenemos que ir a trillar al otro sitio.
We just found the street.
Kentucky said we're gonna have to get little Sam a roll cage.
But that could also make it more tippy because it's gonna be more weight. I just think he just needs a different go-kart, something with shocks.
No, that go-kart suits him.
It's perfect for it, but it's just too fast. But what I did was the gas pedal has a stopper on it, so I made it really slow. Of course, he was upset.
Yeah, we made it slower and he got mad.
And right after he flipped the go-kart, he goes and I tell him, pull over to the side.
He kept on going.
He kept on going.
He likes riding. Yeah, like he was literally born into it.
He did 2 more laps after that. And
me with my big belly, I was going on the go-karts mad slow. And then we put him on the go-kart for the first time when he was what, like a couple of months? No, when he was on my lap.
Oh yeah, a couple of months.
A couple of months old.
He got on his roller coaster, on a big roller coaster.
Oh no, he did not like going slower at all. He did not like that. And you can hear it in the video when Sam says we're gonna have to put it slower. He's like, no.
Now it's becoming a lot of pieces. Yeah, remember how to go back. have to take this out too. This piece right here. It's a late night Gokart building. And tomorrow I gotta build a building. Today I was taking apart the elevator, I took apart the gears and all that stuff. And I was just thinking to myself, if I could take apart the gear from my elevator, with the hoist, it was dangerous. Me and Barry took it out, but I'm just like, if I could take that out, that means I can replace the gear from the elevator and actually service it. If I want to change careers and just be an elevator repair guy, making the big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about it. I was like, all I gotta do is change the gear. It only took us like 2 hours to do that. Not even 2 hours. But what? It's actually a hard job. Alright. Side brackets. All the things I'm taking out. Yeah, we're about to end this live. I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow, but I'm gonna just keep doing this Gokart on the live, and so you guys can see every step of the way. My way. So tomorrow to finish it up, work on it a little bit more. Hopefully I'll get it done. Today's like the demo day.
Mm-hmm.
Taking apart pieces. They go on the side, they hold the body up. Because they're going to interfere with the body, with the frame when I put them on. Alright, let me just check the back real quick for a second.
You moved it too much. Alright.
Back. Alright, let me see. Back. This. I'm just going to mark it and then we'll end the live tomorrow and cut it. Because I might even want to cut it with the grinder to get a nice straight cut. I'm going to measure this back part right here. Alright, so now I got all the marks that I need to take out.
Alright, so today's project was completely discombobulating the new frame, putting all the marks around it like that, saying we'll cut it.
So I got everything marked up for exactly where I'm gonna cut it. 3 inches, 3 inches. Cut that all out. And then I would have had like to leave this part on, but we can't because it interferes with the width of the go-kart, the seat.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
the
can't.
reason why I have to take all that out.
Yeah.
I would have liked to leave this on.
I know that little stick right there is actually pretty cute.
And I would have liked to leave this on too, but I can't leave this on here or here because the seat is wider than this here. So that's why I have to be like that. And then, you know, I'm gonna be using a little skirt. And it's gonna cover it. That's where we at. So let me just side.
Yeah, that's what he did to this one. Yep. He said, I think I see where you're going, Kentucky said. The inner shell gets cut out and you save the outer body shell. Yep. That's what we did with that one right there. Right there, he cut it right there so it could fit. So that's the same thing we're going to do to the...
I'm sure that there's videos of when I did this before, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there is. That it was done in my kitchen because it was cold. So he did this one inside my kitchen. This one right here. Yeah.
In the front, basically the front, you see this right here? This dashboard comes out because it's not going to fit.
With the handle.
It's not going to fit with the handle.
No, so yeah.
That comes out right here. That comes out. I'm just like, I hope I didn't take out the wrong screws again.
Don't lose them, or I don't know if you need them.
I don't need these, but I'm still going to
Alright, but don't break that one.
Nah. Slides out.
I love go-karts. Good evening, how you doing? He said, what you doing to the Beamer, Sam? He's just transferring, like taking the red one out to put that one over there. So it's gonna be a swap. So that one he completely discombobulated the whole thing, taking out everything from the inside. He marked it, so and then he could cut everything out to use it on this one. Not sure if I explained myself right, but you can watch the video from the beginning if you want. And tomorrow he'll do the part 2. Right here, he's just seeing if he could save the, what was that, babe? The windshield part to see if he could save it. Like that, we could put it into that one. It'll look cooler. Man, nice.
It was already cracked though, but.
Oh.
So I don't think we're gonna be able to save it just because.
No, we'll try it. If not, pues, se deja para afuera. If not, take it out. All right, vengo ahora.
So complicated. see what I'm saying? The windshield is not gonna work with this build because of this. But the only thing I can save is the bottom part. Or how about if I cut the windshield? Like, how about if I was to cut it like this? If I was to cut it shorter, you know what I'm saying? Give it like a. What do you think about that? If I just cut this with the diamond wheel, cut this up some more right here. Measure it real nice. Put the blue tape on it and just cut it. And see how that looks. So I know that the bottom part, I don't want to keep this part. I remember before I had this part, which is this inner part, without the windshield. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that like that, and then we're gonna make it fit right in there. That one. That's one. And the only measurements I got left to do on that one is these little ones on the side, which are critical. Because if you see here, I kind of made them a little bit too big, not perfect. I want to get them perfect, so I want to take my time with it and measure it. Probably do this part off camera. I don't know. But that's it for today. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Finish cutting that up. Cut this up. We'll put that body on here. Now I can just take this one back out. This one's gonna beat in. Everywhere. Look at that. This one flipped over. I like the way the exhaust came out. Different the way it was. So what this is a 49cc engine with a big bore kit and racing carburetor, a rocket key, racing ignition, and racing clutch. It's ready to go. I haven't turned it on yet. I haven't even turned it on. Ever since I put it all together, I haven't turned it on. I'll actually turn it on today because it's very late. Plus, I put the gasket maker, so I'm going to let that dry 24 hours. So that's tomorrow. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to take the gas tank off first. Take the gas tank completely off. Make sure there's no gas around. Bam, cut that off. I'll do that on the live though. But yeah, we out. Let me Alright guys, thanks for watching. We out of here.
Have a good night.